welcome to PE on the farm. You guessed it, today we're doing tractoring.
Tracking.
Tracking? Oh, that makes more sense. Let me get rid of this thing and I'll talk to you about tracking. Look, this way. This way. Before we get into the technique, here's something that we can use for practicing. An oversized floating ball, a balloon, or a frisbee are good places to start. Anything that floats slowly through the air to give you more time. Later on you can advance it by using different size and shaped balls like soccer balls or footballs. Let's have a look at the technique. Alright, for our first practice at tracking, I'm going to get my farm hand to throw the balloon for me. I'm going to follow it, see where it goes, get there first, get nice and balanced and see if I can catch it in a nice position. Here we go. You know you've done it right if it feels comfortable. If you feel yourself stretching, then there's something wrong. Okay, I'm going to get my farm hand once again to throw it. This time you're viewing it from front on. You'll notice particularly that I'm using that shape that I used the other day. I'm making a nice square target, ready to catch the balloon. I'm also using my soft elbows. Here we go. So following it through the sky, moving my body forward, back or to the side so I catch it comfortably in front of my eyes. That is tracking. It's time for game number one. This time your farmhand's going to throw the frisbee to you and you're going to see if you can track it and make nice catches. How many in a row can you do before you drop it? Just watch out around you because you'll be moving. Certainly don't run into your tractor or the electric fence. That tends to hurt. Here we go. Hopefully you saw in that little demonstration as we played the game how I was moving and trying to catch it as comfortably as I could, just in front of me rather than above my head or down low or off to the side where I was overstretching. Alright, set the challenge with you and your brothers and sisters or your mum and dad, see who can do the most catches in a row. Good luck! Alright, time for game number two, Tippy Tappy with the balloon. If it's a bit windy like it is today, and you're lucky you can do it inside, just need to make sure that there's nothing too close to you and that it's safe. Check with mum and dad, they'll give you the okay, because we don't want any trouble in the camp. If you're a bit unlucky like me, and you've got manure on your boots after the Ninja Warrior obstacle course, I've been banned and I'm not allowed inside. So I'm going to put up with it out here. It'll be harder, but I wonder if I can track the balloon and keep tipping it up in the air. See how many times you can do it in a row. Okay. Whew, that was a bit hard work. The wind certainly was making it hard for me, but by following it, tracking it, getting in the best comfortable position I could, I was able to keep it going. If you're lucky enough to have quite a few members of family at home, you can actually play it as a group and have turns at touching it. See if you can get through the whole family without it dropping. I wonder how many times you can each will have a touch before you lose control of the balloon. There's lots of variations. Maybe you'll be able to come up with your own game. See how you go. Good luck. Tracking's not always in the air. Sometimes you have to track the ball that travels along the ground. such as a soccer player or a hockey player. So this game, game number 3 for this week, is what I like to call catch or swim. If you don't catch the ball or the pumpkin, you guessed it, time for a cool swim in the dam. That, I hope, isn't going to happen. At home, of course, you could use a fence or any other line that you could use as the goal that you're trying to prevent the ball from crossing. Hopefully I'm not going for a swim. I don't feel like it. I'm going down the hill, ready to catch. Here I go. Alright, farmhand, send it down. Woohoo! 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 Winning! Thanks for tuning in, coming along and practicing your tracking. Remember, tracking is a very important skill. The better you track, the better your body position, usually the more successful you'll be at your sports. Come back next week, find out if potatoes really do hate Fridays. Move your body so that you can catch the ball. Okay, turn it off. I'm going to get my farmhand to blow the balloon up.